He's about to cap off his third season as a head coach of the Texas Longhorns, and he'll be the first to admit he is not happy with the way this regular season finished out at 7-5, especially after leading the Longhorns to their first 10-win season in almost a decade last year. The goal all along is to win the Big 12 championship and take the UT football team to that very next level. Now, before leading UT into their third straight bowl appearance here in San Antonio, we got to go one-on-one with the head coach of the Texas Longhorns, Tom Herman.
So we're excited, with the help of Valero, ESPN, and our partner conferences, that we will remain the #1 game outside the CFP.
I found out on the road, but was really excited. I got a lot of texts and calls from our players telling me how excited they were to be here.
And very convenient for your fans as well, especially those located in the local area.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, this turns into somewhat of a true home game for us. You know, I think our fans, they traveled well to the Sugar Bowl last year. I would think that not leaving the home state will be a nice thing for our fans.
And what about taking on Utah, a team that was perhaps close to being into the college football playoffs at that point, and now bringing an 11-2 record in?
Yeah, really respect what Coach Whittingham has done with his program, and I haven't watched a whole lot of film on him just because we've been on the road recruiting, but I do know just the little bit I have seen, and knowing Coach Whittingham's program, they're going to play really, really hard, really physical. You know, I know their defense is one of the top defenses in the country, and their running back has rushed for over 1,000 yards, and so it'll be a tall task for sure.
Will you be 100% physically, because guys like Caden Stearns who dealt with injuries over the season?
I think Caden will be fine. Colin Johnson should be fine health-wise. But to say we'll be 100%, you know, no, because we do have some guys that are out for the season.
Take us through Jordan and his struggles this season with the surgery and recovering. Do you expect to have him back at 100% next season?
Next season for sure, yeah. This bowl game, no. You know, he's still dealing with complications from that surgery. Tremendous player, you know, played running back for us, did a phenomenal job in the spring, you know, was, you know, poised to have a really good season, as evidenced by, you know, the first quarter of the first game. But the surgery itself went really well and is healing. It's his body's reaction to it right now. He's got a lot of swelling, a lot of scar tissue there that we're going to need to address.
How difficult was for you to part ways with men that you have worked with, you know, throughout a lot of your career here in college football, and make that change after the finish of the season?
That was the hardest thing I've ever done professionally. You know, those guys are like family to me. You know, they helped us all, you know, win enough games at the University of Houston to have the opportunity to be at a place like Texas. But I also have a job to do, and that job is to make sure that the University of Texas is producing at an extremely high level on the field, and felt like we needed some change to do that.